Well, hello guys, welcome to episode 73 of Gottne Till I Die, the save where we're trying to take the tiny Swedish club of Gottne IF to the top of Swedish football. As you can see, we're in the top league, and if you have been following us, we have just got into the fourth qualifying round of the Euro Cup 2. Just need to get through one more round of these, and we're going to play that today to, for the first time, actually reach a European group stage, which would be huge. Now, on the bad side, I'm a little bit worried about our form in the league. As you can see, we were third in the last episode, and we had a home game against Helsingborg. You'll see we lost that game at home 1-0. What worries me is we are creating as many chances as we normally would in the league, but we are not putting them into the back of the net. That is not kind of what we want to do. We actually do need to put these in the back of the net, and we are looking really toothless up top. Paul in this one had two clear headers which he just put over the bar. I'm not quite sure how he managed it, and yeah, we got done at the end, and they ran up the other end and scored. Had far less chances than us, far less clear-cut chances, and that has been the story in recent times. That is the story of here. We're just not scoring goals. So what I have done, because it seems that our forwards aren't capable of doing it, I've got shoot on sight on again. So hopefully we'll be able to get a few more goals from distance. So today we are playing FC20 from the Romanian First League. They are a completely greyed out team, so that's fun. We won't worry about their players, and we'll just go in. And greyed out teams normally aren't quite as good as their star rating, as far as I remember. So we'll see how we do against this team, because if we get through here, it'll be pretty damn good. I think you get 7 substitutes if you get to the group stages. But team we're going with is Krebs and Paul up top. We've got Henningsen on the right, Camp on the left, Muller and Tinnerholm in the centre of midfield, Stenson and Nielsen as the two fullbacks, and we're bringing Anderson back in instead of Bilderbrick, in trying to fill a partnership with Svensson, with Benediktsson in goal. There's a lot of things that aren't quite working at the minute, and you know, we need to start scoring goals. We need to start scoring goals and conceding no goals. We're not conceding many. I think that aspect of our gameplay is okay, but if the forwards aren't scoring, we need to have the midfielders scoring, and they ain't doing that at the minute. So let's see what we can do. We'll go on attack, or positive at least, and we'll see whether we can cause some trouble. The moustache at the on the left side there. Well, they're just playing it sensibly around. I mean, what would be nice? Liquor in goal. Oh dear. I shouldn't laugh at them. Well, I don't learn, do I? Nielsen doesn't get it. I thought he was going to get it off him there. Simu. Another guy. Then it's into Camp. Svensson. Steinerson. It's forward into Camp. Camp forward to Paul. Paul, what are you going to do, man? You try and shoot from there. Why would you do that? So at the moment, I'm not worried too much about the league. We're only 2 points off third place, so it's not far to get back. But that went in the back of the net, didn't it? Why we got a penalty, but why did we not just give him the goal? I don't know. Here we go. Paul, come on, mate. Come on, mate. Oh, the calmness of youth, or 33-year-old. It's youth compared to me, so calmness of youth we'll go with. He is technically, according to our coach, is the worst player, but he has scored the most goals out of the other two strikers that we have. I think we'll be bringing on Blom at some point. Camp looks a bit knackered. He's struggling. It's annoying, but he is really struggling, and I'm struggling to actually take him out of the team and us actually get a result. So, mind you, I'm struggling for him to get a result if he's in the team as well. Henningsen with a cracking strike. Where are these? Where are these during the league fixtures? left-footed as well. I mean, he's normally quite crap with his shooting, but we will take that, my friend. So 2-0, Tinnerholm with a free kick. And just wide. That's more like it. We're dominating this game. Good. And we will be taking off Forsblom at half-time. Nielsen, ball in. And Henningsen, and it's in the back of the net. 5th goal of the season for Henningsen. Very good signing in my book. I would just like him to have more of a finish on him. And today he's proving it. Most of the time he doesn't, though. So Tinnerholm and Camp looking a bit knackered. I don't think it's worth taking both of them off, but I definitely will definitely bring Forsblom on. And hopefully that will be a positive move, and it will give us a little bit more energy on the left side. Playing all right there. Gash. I mean, somehow they missed that. Don't know how. Don't know where. Don't know when. 23 shots to 6. Not bad. 9 on target. Not bad. I don't know quite how the form has completely turned around for us being, you know, quite effective in Europe and completely crap in the league, because that's not normally us. Licker in goal. Or is it Liker? No, he's going to be Licker to me. He's always going to be Licker to me. Henningsen, go on, mate. Now play a decent ball in. He does, you know. It's in. It's Paul with his second of the game. And we are in a good place. Samare is going to come on about there. We'll, 4-0. Holy moly. So 4-0. They've got a chance. Picante, who's probably Romanian. We will. I'm going to take off Svensson and bring Bilderbrick on, just to give Svensson a bit of a rest. He's played most of the game because he's the only guy who seems capable of defending out of our lot. I mean, since I brought him in, the rest of them can't defend, so I don't know why that is. Moller. It's forward to Henningsen. Henningsen runs forward. You know what's coming. It's the shot from miles out. Oh dear. Never fails to amuse me or irritate me. And that is not bad. Camp again. Krebs again, not quite doing the business, but a 9.4 from Henningsen, a 9 from Paul. So I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to play the serious game. We are trying to make a signing, and I'll show you if we manage to get that player in. There is a player who might be leaving, and we've also. I'll show you this one. You might have seen who the player is if you stopped it on that. Emil Nielsen was this guy who I bought in for the reserves. He's just gone on loan to Sylvia. So we'll see what happens there. Yeah, and as you can see, I've got an offer in for £1.4 million for Ntumba from Hacken. So that seems a reasonable offer. So we have accepted it, and we'll see what happens. The thing is, he's injured, so that might scupper the chance of that going through. We've also got, is it this one? Daniel Johnson, who may well be coming in on loan. He is someone who can play an attacking midfielder, which might be an interesting thing. Is that the player I bought in? I don't know. I thought it was a different player. Doesn't look that good. Anyway, I'll come back for the second leg. I'll let you know how we get on against Sirius. See you in a second. Okay, guys, we have returned, and we have made some signings. Transfer window is pretty much closed, and it has closed. Big news is Ntumba has left for 1.3 million to BK Hacken. That is a decent signing for them, I think, but I mean, it shows the difference. They've got 1.3 million to play around with. We have spent some money. We got a little bit of that into the club, which is great. We bought in Daniel Jonasson from AIK, a bit of backup either in midfield or up top. he's got finishing of 11, so that's good. This is the guy. I'm not sure if this is the guy I showed you, but he looks a lot better now. Now he's in our hands. So, and he's Swedish. So, yeah, that's not bad. We're paying £23,000 a month, but he's only going to be here for like 2 months. So, yeah, that's a cheap old one. I also bought in this guy. I thought he looked okay. The club aren't so happy with his signing. Let me know what you think. He's got a finishing of 16. That does it for me. There's nothing too terrible in there as far as I can see, apart from his concentration. I didn't realise he had he'd broken his back, so I missed that. Anyway, and for backup, left back, although he doesn't play there, is Jimmy Grunning, who will be playing there. He will be playing there. But anyway, none of them can play today because they are not registered. So we are going to be going with this team here, and we will see how that copes. I forgot to show you. Yeah, we lost again. Another away loss. Very, very disappointing. 2 mistakes from Anderson. We outplayed them again, and we couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. Lots of chances, lots of balls through. Not sure what to do about it all, but we have brought in those players, some people with a decent finishing, apart from one who is on the treatment table. I should have noticed when he turned in, in Hannibal Lecter's cage. Should have noticed he probably wasn't fit to play, but it is what it is. £140,000 for a cripple. Great. See, that went out. I had to check that was us. Yeah, Svensson scored that. Easy in Europe, apparently now. But yeah, we've played all our easy games and we've managed to lose them all. I don't really know what to do about it, because if this doesn't work, if the players we brought in don't revitalise us, we are going to be in all sorts of crap, because we just don't seem capable of anything. We create chances and we defend pretty well. We were winning the ball off them. We were running up the pitch, breaking on them. And they're one shot, back of the net. Mistake from Anderson, dwelled on the ball. He just took it off him and then just put it in the back of the net. Really frustrating. But it does look like we are going to be qualifying for Europe. So swings and roundabouts. As long as we don't get sacked this season, that's what I say. We'll have a European free zone next season, I think. Apart from, I think the group game will probably go into the start of the season, or maybe almost. Henningsen. Oh, he scores. It's 2-0, and we are looking like we are through. I don't know when the draw is for the group. That would be fun to watch. It's normally quite soon after, isn't it? Looks good. I mean, we've played well. 10 at home. Oh my God, Licker is terrible. It's like maybe that's like a bad habit that he's got. He just like licks his gloves all the time, and just doesn't really pay attention. Just there going. I mean, maybe it could happen. What? Where are these shots? Where are these shots that I'm not seeing in the league? We're 4-0 up. Absolutely flying towards the group stages. That is brilliant. I don't know how much money we get for that, but here we go. Getting towards half time. And very, very strong. Great performance. Who can I bring on for camp? Because he looks knackered. No, you got nobody. He looks complacent as well, a little bugger. Oh, I don't know. Maybe just keep it as it is. I'm going to take Anderson off because I can't believe the mistakes that guy's making. He was such an important player for us for so long, and now he's this lump in the middle of the defence who can't get rid of the ball quick enough. Twat. Krebs beats his man. Look at him looking all dynamic. That's not fair. We look really good. Right, here we come. Gash. I mean, they basically got our finishing, our league quality finishing. Well, I mean, they've chosen the time to sort of start playing a little bit late, I'd say. 8-0 down on aggregate is probably too little too late. Steinerson. And there it is, 5-0. Could we get into double figures on aggregate? That would be nice. Do we get extra money for doing that? Probably not. I will bring SodaStream on. He's hardly got any football. He wasn't expecting that. When we win the European Cup, that will be his medal sorted. So, you know, you've got to think about these things when the opportunity arises. Oh. Maybe I'll put him up front. Oh, it's disallowed. That's fine. Never worried. Right. Nagash is going on the left side. How about that? What are you going to do about that? I mean, Paul can play there, but no, it's Nagash there. And there we go. We're through. It's a 5-0 aggregate victory. No, 9-0 aggregate victory. We're very good. Through to the next round. Awesome stuff. Now, sorry, was that the third qualifier round? Oh, that's the bloody third. We're in the... I imagine you lot saw that at some point. That's the bloody third qualifying round. That's not fair. So we've got to play another round. Oh. How have we drawn? Who's these jokers? Motherfuckers. Hungarian Division 1. I mean, that looks even worse than the last team we played. Beat AEK. It was a fairly decent victory for them. Right then. Oh, we'll have to come back for that then, won't we? Jesus. I mean, it's destroying us in terms of... I mean, look at what we're having to do here. The Swedish second round, Cup second rounds, we pushed all the way to the end of the season. We've utterly destroyed the game. We're playing Falkenberg twice here, Malmo twice here. Oh my. I mean, we are sixth in the league, but then you look where we are. We've got 16 games. We're 3 points, 3 games behind most teams. So if we win those, which we're not going to, we'll be up into third. That's my hope. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this. If you have enjoyed that, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And come back next time when we try again to get through to the final round of the the group stages for the first time of the Europa League 2 or whatever it is. I will see you then. Goodbye.